Let me tell you something, brother. I promised Britt that I wouldn't use my Hulk Hogan voice for the entire speech, or perform any wrestling moves on Dave while I'm up here. But I can't promise what may happen as the evening progresses. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Scott LaBelle, and it is my honor to be here tonight. I've had the pleasure of being best friends with Dave since middle school, which is over 17 years. Dave knows that I'm an extremely nostalgic person, so please join me on a walk down memory lane. You know, I remember the first time I ever saw Dave. I was walking to class in the upstairs hallway on the day that our middle school was celebrating Halloween. I saw this kid walking my way dressed as a popular wrestler from the 90s named Diesel. Diesel's nickname was Big Daddy Cool. I, however, did not think this kid was very cool. I thought to myself, does this kid really think he can pull his costume off? Who does he think he is? He had the goatee, the leather vest, and the pants. He practically looked just like him. I think I was just jealous of how awesome his costume really was, and I wished I could look half as cool as he did. Little did I know, the kid dressed as Diesel would become one of my best friends, and we would laugh about the story for years to come. Dave has been a major influence on my life. Thankfully, though, his odd infatuation with McDonald's chicken nuggets never really rubbed off on me. He is, however, responsible for the music I like today, for rekindling my love for wrestling, and for the fact that I copied his room decorating skills by covering every inch of my walls with posters and pictures of bands and wrestling icons from 7th grade through high school. Something I'm sure our parents surely appreciated. He ended up sitting right behind me in the 8th grade English class, where he taught me how to draw barbed wire around my notebooks, the WWE wrestling logo, and a symmetrical letter S, so that my name looked cooler on paper. As we grew older, he tried to teach me how to sing and play instruments, so I could be in one of his bands. But it turned out I really couldn't do either, so I just went to his shows. If it wasn't for Dave, I doubt I would have taken countless trips to Menlo Park and Woodbridge malls, went to band meet and greets at CD World, concerts at the Birch Hill nightclub, or videotaped wrestling matches in his basement that we would remember forever. During all of these events, we shared laughs, inside jokes, and memories that will last us a lifetime. A few years ago, Dave said something to me that I'll never forget. We were tailgating outside of the PNC Bank Arts Center at a Slipknot concert, just a few weeks after he had proposed to Britt. We were leaning against the trunk of my car, just shooting the breeze and talking about life, when suddenly Dave got really serious and heartfelt, and he said he really wanted to make it a point to hang out with the people who mattered most in his life more often, myself included. Dave may not even know this, but that statement meant so much to me, and I couldn't have agreed with him more. With both of us living busy lives, we sometimes didn't get together as much as we would have liked to. The great thing about Dave and I, and our relationship over the years, is that whenever we do get together, we pick up right where we left off. This is one of the main reasons why our friendship has continued to thrive throughout all these years. We've built traditions around wrestling pay-per-views, coupled with buffalo chicken pizza, and our quest to find the perfect chicken wings. Our shared desire to go all out on Halloween costumes, and of course, our love for Christmas decor and holiday movies. Whenever I'm with Dave, it's all about having a good time and nothing else. So as I fast forward to the present future, after reflecting back on so many great times, I find myself here in this very moment, celebrating the marriage of my best friend Dave and his beautiful wife Britt. Many years ago, I thought this day would come, as Dave fell in love with Britt from the day he saw her, and he knew that she was the one. I've had the privilege of getting to know Britt a lot better over the past few years, most of the time during wrestling pay-per-views on Sunday nights. The fact that this woman can sit through 3 hours of wrestling makes her an instant keeper. Even if she really only wants to see when the divas come out and falls asleep before the show's over. She makes a killer buffalo chicken dip, which is certainly one of the ways to win Dave's heart. And she even lets him display his Christmas Story leg lamp during the holidays, which I think is awesome. But most of all, she loves Dave unconditionally and she supports him in everything he does. I couldn't be happier for Dave to have someone like Britt to spend the rest of his life with. You both have built a beautiful wedding. Soak every moment up and remember it forever. So at this point, there's only one thing left to do, and there's only one way for me to do it. Hunter, can you please pass me a few Dave Weisers? So without further ado, please join me in raising your glasses, or our cans, celebrating this day, and toasting to the new Mr. and Mrs. David Polishok. May you both live a lifetime filled with love, health, and happiness. And that's the bottom line. Why? Because the best